Now then YouTube, I'm the Toffman and welcome back to some more Heavens of Sorcery. It's part number, oh my god, is it 24, 25? I can't remember which part it is today. Okay, so I've been doing a little bit in between episodes, guys, just to be able to see what's going on. You can see I've got like the eye of Agamotto or something around my neck right there. I'll show you that in just a second. So I've been doing a little bit of experimenting. If we take a look, actually, in the book that we've got over, is it here or is it in here? I think it's in here, actually. There it is, the Book of Natural Aura. I've been looking around at the Book of Natural Aura. And the biggest thing I wanted to do was, if you can see in the bottom right-hand side there, you can see aura around. And basically that shows you that middle sort of little line in the middle there is a normal amount of aura. And I've got slightly more. That, in my eyes, is slightly an excess. It's a slight excess. If you remember in the last episode, we were talking about this thing over here, the ritual of birthing, or the altar of birthing, and we needed those things. Now, I have since gone ahead and done that quest, mainly because I did it by accident, but because, yeah, I just wanted to see how it works. So we've got the Spirit of Birthing, that's the one. We've got some of them now, guys. And the way that we did that was, there is a block over here that I looked in the book. It's called a Disentangler of Mortals. Now, what this does, it takes anything that you kill in a local area, it will go ahead and feed the soul of that particular thing, which, these are really loud, so I do apologise for that, into the Disentangler of Mortals, and it actually creates a decent amount of aura. If you have a look in the bottom right hand side there, we've got a huge amount in here, and all I did was kill 2 cows. It creates a really good amount of aura in there, and then all we need to do, guys, is we come over with our, oh my goodness, I think I've left it over here. If I pop in here and grab my my wheat. All we need to do to be able to get some Spirit of Birthing is to, of course, breed when there is a slight excess of aura, if you remember this. So, boosh, boosh. In there somewhere, there's a breeding going on, and you can see, popped out there, 3 of them. Oh my goodness gracious me. 3 Spirits of Birthing. So that's how you do that, and, you know, it was actually really easy. Once I read the book, it was actually really easy. With that in hand, then, we have unlocked some more quests. So if you have a look around here, you can see, I've taken a look at these because I wanted to see what was actually coming here. We've got the Corrupting Darkness. Where we seek to go next requires summoning something truly evil. But to do that, first, we'll need to take a visit to a dark place. Literally, just like you've collected bottled sunlight from a handful of dimensions, and bottled ghosts from the nether, now you must collect some bottled darkness using a bottle and cork. Unfortunately, I know of only one place where this can be collected, a series of rifts accessed through ancient stone gateways. The first and only time the council sent a Grand Mage to investigate that place, she disappeared, never to be heard from again. We have to finally go into the dimensional doors, guys, and find ourselves a bottle of darkness. It's really easy. We just create a bottle of darkness, go into one of those rifts, and then we come back. Now, I am not entirely sure whether or not we can teleport using the maps in and out of these dimensional doors. I will test this because I don't want to get stuck down there. That's the thing. Those dimensional doors can get you all sort of turned around and inside out and everywhere, and you not be able to get back out of them. So it would be interesting, hopefully, if we can just go ahead and, you know, we could just J our way out of there and just teleport back home. I'll find out anyways. We will certainly see. So here we are in the Misty World, and this is our first dimensional door. Now, I've put my my thing away. Anything that I've got currently on me, I can afford to lose, I think. So let's go firstly into the dimensional door. It's the first time I've done this so far, so there we go. We've got bottled darkness. Now, the question is, oh, fabric of reality. The question is, can we get back out by the way that we came? Or do we get turned around? No. We're back in the... Oh. Does that mean it's messed up? Oh, that's a shame. But, well, there was a question answered there, guys. We can get back out the way that we came in. That's good. Something I also got in between episodes were these chilled lily pads. Now, there's a reason for this, because we need to go over to our Aether Jiminy Cricket. Where are you? Aether Nature's Altar. There it is. My goodness, we've got loads of these. And this actually needs this, the transmutation catalyst, to change itself into what we need for this next part. A lily pad. Nice. Tree's looking good. We don't need to worry too much about that. Alright, let's go home. Because the next quest is about frog's legs. And yes, we are going to have to kill one, as you can see. To get to the next dimension, we're going to need the legs of a frog. So you're going to need to summon one with the birthing altar. And yes, you're going to need to kill it. Don't look at me like that. It's for the greater good, I swear. So we need to spawn some frogs. Okay, in the altar of birthing, a spirit of birthing and a lily pad will get us a frog, apparently. So let me go and grab a spirit of birthing. This is the first time that we're going to use this thing as well, so we'll see how this actually works. I'm presuming that we put the lily pad on there and we shove that on the floor like the other thing. No? How does this work then? Okay, it's as simple as dropping the ingredients on the ground nearby. So there we go. Oh, alright, let's get our sword out, because, oh, look at it. Oh. Did that seriously give me no frog's legs? Now, it did say, there is, if we take a look back at the hippity hoppity there, if we can get one frog leg, we actually get a reward of 2 spawn frogs. So, well, I suppose I'll need to change up some more lily pads and summon some more in. I've got 5 on me at the moment. Let's see if 5 is going to be enough. I'm not going to obviously do all 5 at once. We're just going to do one at a time until we get that one single frog leg that we need. And hopefully it's going to be soon, because then it'll give us the extra frog that we need. Oh, maybe it's because I'm setting it on fire. Right, let me really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and take off the magma stone for this next one. Because I think I'm setting it on fire and then the fire is killing it and then it's not giving me the frog leg for whatever reason. There we go. Ah, there we are. Oh, and they give us slime balls as well. Nice one. So we've got the 2 spawn frogs. I think that's just in case. I don't know what that is, actually. Let's put these down. Can we keep these? Oh, well, oh, never mind. You know, rip. With that in mind there, I do apologise. Keep seeing this coming up. That's my my short key for the recording. With that in mind then, we've got to kill a... Oh my god. With the bottled darkness, you can now summon the hollow creatures of darkness known as dark druids. These foul vestiges carry fragments of the swamp talisman, which is needed to open up the next dimension I wish for you to visit. But they surely won't give them up without a fight. So this is... decent, because this is the Between Lands is a swamp talisman. I do know that much. So we need to collect a swamp, or 4 swamp talisman pieces, and it looks as if these Spirit of Birthing, a black candle, and bottled darkness will give us one of these dark druids. Now, presuming that they only drop 1 piece a piece, if that makes sense, and we have to sort of collect all 4 of these pieces to be able to build the swamp talisman together. So Spirit of Birthing, black candle, and bottled darkness. Here I am in the Everdawn at this moment because I'm after some more beehives. We need to get more of this honeycomb. I tried to go into the Everbright because that's a much nicer environment, but apparently no. I can't find any beehives over there. I'm presuming that there probably is some, but unfortunately I haven't managed to find any. So I want a good amount of this honeycomb to be able to turn into the beeswax, because we need it for this. So we can use tallow as well, but the only problem with tallow is we either need a cauldron, which we can't make as of yet, something to do with Ember's alchemy, which I definitely do want to get into at some stage, however not now. And the witch's oven, which apparently the witch's oven requires blood magic to be able to get into. So, you know, the only way of doing it, guys, the best way of doing it is to use my own legs and go exploring for some more, for some more of these beehives, and try not to get killed. Whilst the rest of these are cooking up, let's go ahead and grab some of this. So we want to make candles. Okay, we've got 3 white candles there. We're certainly going to be creating a few more of them when these come through. We also need to dye these up. Now, I do believe, and correct me if I'm wrong here, or I will correct myself if I'm wrong very soon, but we just need to put it with some black dye. Now, I don't know if this will work because it's... I'm presuming it will, which is why I'm trying it. So we do floral black powder along with these. Does that dye that? It does dye that into a black candle. Beautiful. So what we need now, according to the quest, is some bottled darkness and some spirit of birthings. Okay, that's not too hard. The spirit of birthing we've already got. 1, 2, 3 of those. And some bottled darkness. 1, 2, 3 of those. And we might as well put them in there because we're going to use that in a second anyways. And I will go ahead and put this back. Right, we have to be ready for this fight. So let me eat up really quickly. And I'll see you guys there. So just in case we die, I'm going to put my magenta, the shulker box down to magenta. Why I said the colour of it? My goodness. And we're going to try this out. So, boosh, boosh, boosh. That's going to spawn one of the guys for us to kill. Right here, it looks like. Oh my goodness. How hard is this guy to kill? It doesn't look that hard. Oh my lord. Okay. There. Beautiful. Whew. So, we've got given one of these talisman pieces. We've also got the Amulet of Potential. Grants a 50% chance to shoot lightning in creatures that melee attack you. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We've got one swamp piece. Literally just the one piece. So we are going to do I have to do this multiple times to be able to get the chance to get the whole lot of all of these talisman pieces. So, caution, makes big tree. And this it does. With the fragments discovered from the Dark Druids, it's time to reconstruct the key Swamp Talisman, which acts as a key to opening the way to the Betweenlands. Once you get there, it should be possible to launch a more thorough investigation into what's going on. So, yeah, we just need to be able to open this thing. We need to... Ooh, what's this? Dark Druid Altar. Shift click for the recipe. I just did that, but apparently dark. So, the Druid Altar. This is the thing that we're going to need here. So a couple of frog's legs, couple of terror steels, rune stones, Gaia spirit. Okay, this is very interesting. This means that we've got to go down the route of Guardians of the Ground before we can even do the Betweenlands. Ah, that's going to be fun. But first and foremost, we need all of the Swamp Talisman pieces anyway, so that's going to take a while. Guys, I interrupt this smacking of druids to bring you a special report here. We're actually going to go ahead and make some more of these awkward potions. You can see it's working here. Now, if we actually put that in with a heartbeat, you can see here, or a gas tier, you can get potions of regeneration. And then if you use the potions of regeneration in with glowstone, you get potion of regeneration too. And then, if you go ahead and mix those potions... Oh, I only needed the one. If you mix the potion of regeneration with the empty potion ring, you get a potion regen ring. Rather than this ring of strength, it will actually give you regen 2 instead of strength. So, yeah, I can get behind that, I think. I can certainly get behind that. I don't know if this... Has this ended? Because it's not popping up here as if I've got strength anymore. So I'm wondering if that's still full. Or not. I have no idea. But, right, we've got awkward potions. We put the heartbeat in with them. That'll change them into regens. And then we put the glowstone in, regen 2s, and we can slap that into a potion ring as well. Quick service announcement, guys. If you are enjoying this pack, if you're enjoying this playthrough, please consider subscribing. There's still a lot of people watch the videos that aren't subscribed. Of course, you don't have to, but it does mean that you'll get notified, obviously, if the videos go up. And you can go ahead and click the little bell as well to get actually notified, because sometimes YouTube, you know what they're like, they don't like to notify you. If you don't want to subscribe, then you don't have to, obviously, but a like would be much appreciated. Alright, so I'm looking at how this setup is going to be. So this is a Gaia Guardian arena. These are not mana pylons, they're Gaia pylons. And that's going to be an issue, because these Gaia pylons, we need 4 of them to be... What's that? Ooh, that is very interesting. Yeah, so it says that we need 4 of these to be able to craft this. So we need quite a bit of pixie dust, quite a bit of elementium, and also we need some more mana pylons as well. So we need 4 of them. We also need, guys, 9 blocks of iron by the looks of it, and a beacon. Now, luckily for me, one of the rewards that I managed to find in a previous episode was a beacon. I'm pretty sure I have a beacon floating around here. So there we go. Look at that, guys. We do have a beacon. We don't have anywhere near enough iron, though. That is one thing. We don't have anywhere near enough iron. We're going to have to sort that out. Well, here we are. Level 114 in the Misty World. That's because we need a lot of iron. Now, one of the comments in the previous episodes, and I do apologise, I forget what the name was there, that if we put down a me creep, and I'm probably going to put it here, let's be honest. So if we put down a me creep and we say build a platform of a 13 by 13, and then... Oh, please stop now. I didn't mean that. Flatten an area of a 13 by 13. Now, he's going to go ahead and do that. But if we go ahead and right-click the same block... Oh. Oh, maybe not. Somebody said in the comments that if I right-click the same block that I've already done it with, then it will, you know, pick up the same thing, and they'll all do it at once. That doesn't seem to be the case. They seem very slow as well. I believe it just may be the hardness of the rocks there. It might be the fact that that's why it takes so long for them to mine in here, and not in the Everbright and Everdawn, for instance. Okay, so I saw something pop up that I really need to sort out, and that is my perks. Apparently, I've got some more perks to be spent here. We can get 4% increased effectiveness of perks. That'd be interesting. I'll definitely click that one. Then we get some more as well. But no, we want to go on mining speed. That's the biggest thing. So, yes, please. How many? We've got one available point left to us. So 8% increased mining speed, 15% reach, 10% more mining speed, 10% more attack speed. So we'll go with that one. And that will do for us. So what's it made? It doesn't feel like it's made a massive difference. I'm going to be honest. It doesn't feel like it's made a huge difference. But I suppose it'll stack over time. Ooh, iron. Thank you, me creeps. It's actually quicker, guys, to do it like this. The me creeps were taking absolutely forever. We may as well just do the old cliff surfing routine and get as much iron ore as physically possible. It seems to be a heck of a lot faster. Don't forget also, when you smelt down the iron ore in the melter, you can see the melter there, it makes double. So we can make 2 iron out of 1 iron ore using the embers. Unfortunately, there's not a lot this happens with. It's literally, I think it's just iron that you can do this with. But, I mean, I'll take it nonetheless. We do need to do a 3rd melter, though, because I'm sick of doing this. I keep having to destroy this bit. So we definitely need that 3rd melter that will just go straight into the stamper there. Are we doing a bar of ingot? Yes, we are. We're doing a bar of iron there. So, yeah, we got about 40 odd iron or something like that. Oh no, you can see it there. 36 iron. That will double. It will take a while to get through though. So once we've got all that, we'll have enough to be able to make the beacon. We just need to start work on getting ourselves these Gaia pylons. However, while that's doing that, obviously it is chunk loaded, so it will go ahead and do that for us anyway. I'm going to go ahead and slap everything back because I want to give something a try. Saltpeter, arrows, rocks. I'm pretty sure I've got everything in the right places. Yes, I do. And we're going to shove that down here so that we don't lose it. Put that mana steel pickaxe back. And we're going to go... Oh, I need some food first. Let me fill myself up. We're going to go through another dimensional door. I don't see any reason why not. We've already been in there. We've already tested. We can go backwards. Now, my next test would be, can we... It looks as if we can go home, but I don't want to teleport out of here until I have actually... Ooh. Until I've gone through here and done something with my life. So, okay, that's where we came in, right? Maybe there's some sort of order by which we have to do this. Maybe all of them have to be down? No? Hello? Is there some way through this? Alright, that one didn't seem to go anywhere or do anything there. So we'll try another one. We may as well. Ah, okay, we've actually got something here. And we've got different ways of which we can go. Is that going to fall off? No. Ooh. Do we take that door? Does that one go anywhere? It does indeed. Or do we take that door? I think we take the right-hand side door. Let's go in here. I've heard that it's actually, there is some use. Oh dear. Right, whatever that is going to be, don't think I want it. Can we take these? Oh, we can. You know how useful these things are? They would be quite useful. And it'll stop me from having to make all the blooming, all the slime balls in the world. But let's get to the end here. I'm wondering what this does. It's probably just going to do these. Ah, we're through. We're through to this thing. Okay, let's go up here. Is there going to be anything at the top? Ah, there's a chest. There is a chest with 7 reforging tokens, an iron, and a book, which is used in an animator. That doesn't. But there was no other sort of way in or way out, by the looks of it. So maybe we could just go back and try one of the other areas. Okay, so we did that area. I'm not going to go do that one. I think we're going to go ahead and do this side one. It might be another one of these. Ooh, dead ends. This is a lot of nether stuff. Whoa. I'm not sure I like the look of this, guys. I'm honestly not sure I like the look of this. Are we going to die from this? Like, is there something going to pop out and kill us? And if we do, can we get back? Obviously, we can use the /back command. That's not a problem. But can we get anything out of this? Guys, don't go into the dimensional doors, because you'll die. Literally, I walked in, I thought it was going to blow me up, and then I walked backwards and fell down a massive hole and died. And I literally, you can do /back, but you just constantly get stuck in this death loop, so you'll not get your stuff back, guys. But we do have 73 iron ingots. I'm going to have to get all of my stuff together again. Luckily for me, though, we did get a few of the baubles for elytras. We've got our spare... Ooh, actually. This one's tough. Rather than cumbersome, heavy, this one is actually tough. So it's +1 armor toughness on top of that. So it's +8, +3, basically. So we'll use that. We'll obviously have our elytra back on. I'm disappointed that we've lost all the other bits and bobs, though. Obviously, there's part of my baubles here that we've lost. Which one is it? Oh, this is not a bauble, is it? I've got to do that first. There we go. Nice. So, guys, just don't do it to yourself. Is my my wonderful advice to you guys. Is do not do it to yourself. We've got some stuff though. I mean, I've lost my my fist of massive power of strength and setting things on fire. Oh, we've lost my ring as well. It's not that hard to craft another ring. It's just some more gold. I do believe that we're running quite low on gold. You'll notice that before I've done that though. Oh yeah, I forgot. I put that guy there. It's a good job I did, really. It is a good job I did. Guys, it's going to be a shorter episode than usual. Next episode, we're going to come back. I've got enough gold, but the main thing is we're missing quite a lot of other things. So I need more niobium. I need more diamonds. I need to get myself reset up with all of these different bits and bobs down on the hotbar here. So, yeah, I need to do a lot of actual pre-work before we can continue on forwards with the with the quests and what we're doing here. Now, I apologise, guys. It is a shorter episode than usual. Again, like I said before, I'm trying to keep on top of doing some episodes whilst I'm doing the added overtime at work before everything kicks off again in September. So, I'm hoping... oops. Oh dear. What we can do, I've tried a different form of recording. Okay, a different sort of chopping and recording. It will make, hopefully, fingers crossed, it will make editing a hell of a lot easier. So I didn't want this episode to be a massive episode because just in case it doesn't work, I don't want to have massive amounts of progress in this one episode. Because if it doesn't work, then, we're going to have a big problem. So what I'm going to do between this episode and next is I'm going to get a lot of niobium, I'm going to get some gold, get myself tooled back up once more, and next episode we will come back, we will fight the Gaia Guardian. I think that's going to be the main thing for next episode. We'll fight the Gaia Guardian, we'll get the Gaia Spirit, and then we will go to the Between Lands. I'm looking forward to it, guys. I hope you are. If you're enjoying the series, please go ahead and leave a like. It'd be fantastic if you could. And I'll see you guys next time. Until then, up in the top, man, as always, stay safe.